If your spine is feeling stiff, heavy, or tense in any way, this is an invitation to you to join me on the mat today. Hi, I'm Kiki, I'm the Sacred Body Coach, and I'm here to guide you through a sacred, not scientific practice to help you connect to your own innate wisdom within your body. This is about listening to your body, doing what feels good, and connecting or reconnecting with your intuition. If at any point this doesn't feel overly comfortable or it doesn't feel great, just know that you can always just open your eyes, pause, come back to the room and come back to where you are. Let's begin. So come into a nice, comfortable seated position. You can either do that cross-legged or kneeling, maybe take a cushion for underneath the hips and a blanket so that you're nice and comfy here. So when you're ready, just ground down the hands onto the thighs or the knees or placing them in the lap. Sitting nice and tall, so we have this lovely length through the spine. And just for a moment, close down the eyes if that feels comfortable. You can just drop the gaze to the floor in front of you. And just for a couple of moments here, just connect to the breath. Firstly, noticing the breath. Does it feel rapid and shallow or deep and long? And without forcing or without creating a pressure on yourself, just see if we can lengthen the breath slightly. So taking a deeper inhale and a slow lengthened exhale. Just bringing your awareness into the body. And without passing judgment, just notice what you notice in the body as you're connecting to these deeper breaths. Bringing your awareness around the back body, that lovely long spinal column. Just notice any stiffness or tension that you might carry in that area. Notice where it is. And again, without placing any judgment, just observe, just acknowledge. And then when you're ready, just see what it feels like to begin to make like an S-like shape with the spine. So you're taking this gentle sway from side to side. It can stay really small at first. And again, I encourage you, as always, to listen to the body. So it might be that you're wanting to make bigger movements quite quickly, and that's great. Or if it just feels slightly subtler, that's also great. So just listening, going where the body is asking you to go. And if at any point during this session, doing something different feels better, absolutely take that. So we're going to encourage this sway to grow just a little bit more. Maybe it feels nicer to shift the hands down to the floor. And just allow the arms to be heavy here. And just feeling into that stiffness, into that tension, wherever it is landing in the spine. Then we're going to begin to create circles here. Now it doesn't matter which way we flow here, but maybe we begin to take the chest over to the left knee, maybe it's the right knee. You've got this sort of S-like shape that creates this movement in the spine, and then also we're taking a little circle here, so we're allowing this space to grow. Now I encourage you to allow the head and neck to relax here. Maybe it feels better to go back to that sway. Maybe we want to try an opposite direction with the circles. Either way, just listening to the body, acknowledging the body's needs, and just move. Allow that movement to be sacred. Encouraging the breath to continue to flow. We're just going to take a few moments here just to really be with the body and be with this sacred movement. And allow your awareness to really connect to that area of stiffness and tension. Without any judging thoughts or beginning to download all the thoughts and ideas that you think it might be. Just bring your awareness. Allow that sensation in the body to have its space, to have its time with you. Acknowledging that it's there, allowing it to acknowledge that you are there, your awareness is there, and you're ready to listen. So just allow this movement to really grow if that feels good. Maybe it becomes really exaggerated. And I invite you to find this place within the movement where you can feel the tension. It's not painful in any way, it doesn't hurt anyway, but you can feel the discomfort and you can maybe just lean into it a little bit more. So we give it that space, we give it that time, that acknowledgement. And when you feel like you're there, when you feel like you're connecting to this body and it feels good to be here, to be acknowledging it, to listen to it. I invite you to ask the body to connect to its innate wisdom and knowledge that it carries within it. Some simple questions, and some might resonate and some might not. But just explore what is coming up for you here. So asking the body, where is it that I feel supported? Do I feel supported? Do I feel as if I'm the one supporting others and have no support for me? The support that I do have, does it feel restricting? And just allow those questions to settle within the being of your body. And any answers that come up, any images, colours, sounds, thoughts, people, situations, acknowledge them. Let the body know that you have seen that, you're aware. And continue to make this movement. Maybe the movement needs to change, maybe it needs to shift. Now the breath to flow. And thanking the body for its insight, for its awareness, for that simple shift in your knowing, in your own wisdom that maybe you didn't know or wasn't quite prepared to listen before this session. So take your time with that. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, just allow those movements to slow down, to soften. And take your time here. The body is your temple, it's sacred. We give it time. Time to adjust. And when you're ready, we come to a pause. And noticing what's changed, what's shifted, if anything. What new insight do you have here? And when you're ready, blinking open your eyes, thanking your body for its wisdom, for its knowledge, and taking the time now to journal on anything that's come up, any new insight, any new awareness. Thank you for joining me today. Thank yourself for acknowledging what's come up. And we'll see you next time.